Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am currently 25 weeks pregnant, so I thought for today's video I would share some baby names that I like but won't be using for this baby. Before we start though, I feel like I need to put a small disclaimer saying if you don't like these names, that's okay. You don't have to agree with me, but there's no need to be rude about it. Maybe it's just over on TikTok, but I shared a couple videos sharing some names that I like, and some people really feel the need to tell you that they really don't like those names. I just don't really get why people are so pressed about baby names. But anyway, I'm gonna share some boy names and some girl names that I like. I'm having a baby girl. I'm not gonna share her name yet just because I want to be able to see her first, but we're 99% sure what her name will be, but I'm going to share some other ones that I really love, that if in the future I have another child, either boy or girl, I would probably use one of these names that I'm going to share. I don't know, I just think these videos are fun to watch. I've gotten some inspiration from watching some of them in the past. So yeah, let's get into the baby names. Whenever I think of a name or I come across one that I like, I just put it in like a little notes section on my phone. So I'm just bringing that up right now. Okay, it looks like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boy names, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 girl names. So maybe I'll do like every other one, starting with girl names. Okay, the first girl name that I love, that if I ever have another girl, this might be her name, like very top contender, is Sloane. I just think it's so pretty, it's cute, and I actually am trying to think if I even know a little girl named Sloane. I don't think I do, but it's not like that uncommon. Like, people have heard of it, but not so many kids are named that right now. I feel like it would be my luck though that in 3 years or whenever, if I have another baby, Sloane would be very popular then, because that's what happens with all my baby names, especially Crew. I loved the name Crew like 8 years ago, maybe 9 years ago. And then when I had him, every little boy who's 3 years old right now, I feel like, is named Crew, which is fine. But it's funny because I loved it 9 years ago when nobody was named that. And I feel like the same for the name we have picked out with this baby. It's a little more popular now, even though we loved it 3 years ago. But yeah, anyway, Sloane, love it, super cute. Okay, for a boy, I love the name Wells. I think it's really cute. I've heard it more common these days. I know a few little boys named Wells, but I just think it's a unique name, but it's not like too out there. I think it's cute. Wells. Next for a girl is Wren. Again, I kind of like one syllable names, if you're going to be able to tell, especially for boys, but I love the name Wren for a little girl. One of my best friends has a daughter named Wren, so that's probably why I'll never end up using it, just because, I don't know, one of my best friends has a little girl named Wren, but I think it's super cute. Next for boys is Briggs. I've loved this name for a while. I feel like I go back and forth with it. I'm either like, yeah, that's so cute, or like, I don't know. Right now I'm on the, yeah, that's super cute. Again, it ends with an S, like Wells. Wells, Briggs. I don't know, I just think that's kind of cute. So yeah, and I just kind of like the look of it. Briggs. It's a unique name, but not like too far out there. Next name I love for a little girl is Scotty. And I liked this from hearing it from Suits. The really beautiful woman on there is named Scotty, and I thought, oh, that is such a cool name. But my best friend just had a little girl named Scotty, and they actually named her because of Suits too, so I think that's so funny, but it's so cute, so I won't ever name a child Scotty. But I think it's super cute, especially for a little girl. Okay, the next name up for a boy is Beck. I have always loved Beck, Beckham, like anything like that. Before it was like Beckham, I loved Beckham, but now I feel like every like 3-year-old little boy is named Beckham right now, because it's a very cute name. So now I'm thinking, well, maybe not Beckham, maybe I just shorten it to Beck, because you don't hear that as often, just Beck. But that's like a top contender for me if I have another boy. Crew and Beck. Isn't that so cute? Next name for a girl is Sammy, S-A-M-I. I've always kind of loved the name Sam for a girl, like Samantha, but you call her Sam. But I like just the Sam part, so I've always kind of liked that. But I follow this super cute girl on TikTok, and her name's Sammy. And I just think that's super, super cute. Just S-A-M-I. Super simple. Not Samantha, not Sam, but Sammy. I don't know. I think it's super sweet. Okay, the next name for a boy, Ryan and I have talked about a lot. We can't decide if we like it or not because it's very unique. I've never heard anybody named that, but basically we live in Utah and my husband loves skiing. So when we were thinking about Crew's name, we were trying to come up with other boy names, and we were thinking about all the like ski resorts in Utah and Colorado, and maybe there's a name in there to give it a more like outdoorsy name. And there's a ski resort in Colorado called Vail, and we talked about it and we were like, oh, that could be kind of cool. Vail, V-A-I-L, for a boy. But then, I don't know, it's kind of like old grandma name too. Like you can picture an old grandma named Vail, but also it could be like a cool like skier, snowboarder named Vail, you know? So we can't decide if we really like it or if it's like, I don't know, he'd be confused as an old grandma. But I'm putting it in there because I kind of like it, because it's kind of unique. Vail, V-A-I-L, I don't know, kind of cool. Next for a girl, I love the name Kit. It reminds me of the American Girl doll. My little sister had Kit, the American Girl doll, growing up, and I just think, again, one syllable. I love one syllable names. Super cute, just short name. But my same friend who has a daughter named Ren also has a daughter named Kit, so she's taken all my names. Just kidding. So again, probably won't ever name a kid Kit because of my friend, but I think it's so cute. Next for a boy, both Ryan and I like Cal, just C-A-L. Again, super simple, one syllable, but I just think, I don't know, I just think it's cute. Crew and Cal. That's also a very cute combination. Crew and Beck, or Crew and Cal. Very cute. Next for a girl, I like the name Baylor. And I don't really know why I like that. Actually, I think it's because all growing up, I loved the name Bailey. Like, I thought that was such a cute name. And I feel like Bailey, I think, is still a cute name. But it's kind of more like my generation name, I feel like. Like, there are a lot of Baileys out there. But Baylor is similar enough, but not the same. And I kind of like that it's a little more gender neutral name. I don't know. I just think it's really cute. Okay, this next one for a boy, I know I might get some comments or thoughts about, but I think it's cute, is the name Fox. F-O-X, like the animal. I don't know. I just think it's a cool name. I've heard it before, in like a little boy, and I don't know, I just think it's really cool and cute. Little Fox, Crew and Fox. I don't know. I don't know if I would actually name a boy Fox, because I don't know if I'm like brave enough or like cool enough as a mom to have a little boy named Fox. But I think it's such a cute name. Okay, girl, I love the name Nova. I've always loved that name for some reason. I don't know where I heard it first. I think it was probably from like, I want to say like a Disney Channel movie back in the day. Maybe there's a character named Nova. Anyway, I heard it from someplace, and since then I've always thought, oh, that's super cute. Because you hear like Nora or similar names, but I don't think I know any little girl named Nova. But I don't think it's like too weird or unique. You know, it's just cute. Nova. My last name for a boy is Penn, P-E-N-N. I know there's an actor named Penn. That's probably where I heard the name first or saw it first. I just like the way it looks. And again, one syllable. I don't know. I think it's a cool name. P-E-N-N, pen. And then the last name I have for a girl, I'm hesitant to share because this is the name that got like the most backlash over on TikTok. Everyone hated this name, which is fine. But the name is Carrington. And I don't know if it's because of the way I'm spelling it that people threw a fit about, or just the length of it. Because it's 3 syllables, not my usual one. And it is kind of like a weird spelling, but I don't know. I think it's kind of cute. The one reason that I wouldn't use it though is because I always picture what people will like shorten a name to, or what would the nickname be. And I don't like the name Carrie for a girl. And I feel like Carrington, people will say Carrie to shorten it, and I just don't like that. So I probably won't ever name a little girl Carrington, but I like the way that it's spelled. I think it looks really pretty. I heard it, or I saw it for the first time. Well, I had a girl in high school named Carrington, spelled differently, but I always thought that is such a cool, unique name. And then there's a dancer named Carrington, and she's a very good dancer, and I don't know, she was in some movie, and I saw in the credits her name, and I just thought that is such a pretty way to spell Carrington, and I've only heard it one other time from the girl in high school. So I don't know. Ever since then, I've just thought, oh, I like that name. I think it's really pretty. But that's like the name that everybody hated on TikTok. So sorry if you don't like it. I won't be using it. But if you like it, you should use it because I think it's really pretty. But those are all the names that I'm loving right now. I'm sure they will change more in the future if I decide to have another child. But I know naming a kid can be very stressful. So maybe this gave you some ideas, some inspiration if you're pregnant. I gave my TikTok followers a little clue on what we're thinking of naming this baby, so I'm going to give you guys the same clue to see if anyone can guess it. But the clue is, it is an Irish name, and the first letter starts within the first half of the alphabet. Which, when I gave that clue in TikTok, I thought that is very general, like that could be a lot of names. But some people have guessed it already, which is very impressive. So I'm going to see if you guys might be able to guess it too. But thanks so much for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and be sure you are subscribed to my channel so you don't miss out on any videos from me. We have some fun things coming up. We're going on a family vacation soon, which I'm so excited about, and I will vlog the whole thing. So stay tuned for that, some fun vacation vlogs, and I will see you guys next time with another video. Bye!